Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca and this is my second year of doing this YouTube channel. So happy 2020 to you, and I'll just share a little bit of what I have started the year doing. If you see the lights going, it's because I've still got my lights in my mirror going like that, so it might shine and reflect on my face. And then also I want to show you, my candlestick collection has grown to 9 now, so I just wanted to show you how they look in this container on my table. I love them. My last two was these two identical little baby ones with a very dark wood underneath, and then these two, this one, wait, let me see, find it, that one over there, and the big one over there. So they were lighter kind of wood. Alright, so let me tell you that, at the beginning of a year, I know lots of people make New Year's resolutions. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but if there's things that can better you, then I'm all for that. So this morning, I did my bit of what I would like to keep going in the new year, or start or form a habit. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit. So I'm not sure about that, but I am going to challenge myself to about 4 months. So these are the things that I would really, this is like personal things that I would like to, not that I haven't been doing it, but I want to keep doing it, and I want to make sure that I've done it on a daily basis, so to help me. So quiet time, I always used to do it in any case, but I want to make sure, sometimes you wake up in a hurry, or something's happened and you say you're going to do it later. So just want to make sure I do that every day. Coconut pulling, I don't know if you guys know what coconut pulling is, but this is when you take coconut in your mouth and you swirl it around for 10 minutes, about 10 minutes, or at least 10 minutes. And that helps with your teeth, fillings, breath, plaque, every single thing. So I want to do that. And then big advice is, if you do it, do not spit the coconut pulling liquid in your drain. It has to be disposed of outside or in your dustbin, because it can clog up your drain. All right, tidy one shelf. Now I'm not talking about a cupboard, I'm talking about one shelf. This is stuff I want to do on a daily basis. Then organize music. I'm a music teacher and I play piano in church, so I have lots of organizing music, just 10 minutes a day. I mean, how long can that take? Just that will help me so much. Then I like to have beautiful, smooth and pretty feet, and to achieve that I need to put on my foot cream before bed, because the other day I tried putting it on and wearing my slip-slops. Oh, what a disaster. I couldn't walk downhill, couldn't walk uphill. I was sliding away in my slip-slops the whole time because of all the cream on my feet. So if I put it on at night, by the next morning it's all absorbed and I've got pretty feet all year round. So that is just my personal things that I would like to do. Now, because it's not a habit to put my foot cream on at night, so I made myself a little thing, and I stick it right where I put my phone, where I plug my phone in at night. So I'm going to see it and then, plug my phone in quickly before I fall asleep, put my foot cream on. Now I'll remember. The same with organizing my music. Where am I going to put it? By my piano. Every time I look at my piano, I'll see this organized music. I'll quickly go and see if I can spend a few minutes doing it. Okay. Tiny one shelf. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'll have to put it somewhere where I can see it. Coconut pulling. This could be the first stop. When I go to the bathroom first thing in the morning, I can quickly put a mouthful of coconut oil in my mouth, and then I can do that. So I'll put this on my bathroom door, because that's just going to remind me. And then after about, they say 21 days, this will be a habit that I have formed, and I can keep doing it. Now, I've made my to-do lists that I would like to keep to this year. This is my everyday tasks. Now, once again, I've put these 5 items that I would like to start forming a habit with. I've put here. So I've put quiet time, coconut pulling, tidy one shelf, organize my music for 10 minutes, and foot cream before bed. Then, pack clothes away. I'm terribly guilty. Ask my husband if there's a chair or a table or something in the bedroom. I chuck all my clothes on there. By the next day, I've got a heap of stuff. Sometimes the heap stays there for a day or two. I'm very guilty. So I have to pack my clothes away every day. Tidy kitchen. Sometimes I go to bed without washing the dishes. Yes, I want to stop doing that. Tidy study. Whenever people don't know where to put something, they say, Mom, where do I put it? I say, put it by my desk in the study. So my desk space is always a big mess, and it's not always my fault. Okay, mostly it's my fault. I would like to tidy the study on a daily basis. Water my plants. Some of my plants need to be watered every day or else they die. Check my banking and my books. I am doing my own book system. So it's just easier if I go through my deposits and payments on a daily basis to make sure I've got enough money in the bank and that I've ticked off people. I always say thank you to people that has done their payments. Exercise. I normally stick to about 3 to 4 times a week, but it would be better if I do this every day. Exercises, it can only help me, that little bit. What did I say here? Floss. Yes, my teeth. I want to floss my teeth more often. They say think you can floss it once or twice a week, but I think you'll have even better teeth if you floss it more. Drink my vitamins. I've got a stack of vitamins. Like the ones I like is colloidal silver. I forget to take that. And cod liver oil, omega-3, and iron tablets. So that is just a reminder that I should. So every day I would like to take that. Then I've even made one on a weekly basis. Once a week. Wash one window. How long can it take to wash one window every week? Just eventually I'll get through all of them. Ironing once a week. Vacuuming. Wash bedding on my towels once a week. Go hiking. Something personal. Visit a friend. I would like to do that once a week. Why not? De-weed my garden for 1 hour. I love de-weeding my garden, but if I put it on a piece of paper, I'm going to really do it. Play new instrument for 1 hour. Now, I've got lots of new instruments. I've got a mandolin, I've got a ukulele, panpipe. So I can just try and play this, even a violin, for 1 hour a week. That's all. Craft, create, upcycle. I love doing it. So if I put it down, then I'm allowed to do it. YouTube video. This is now what you're watching is my YouTube video. So I must just work on it because I do 1 video a week. Normally it takes me very quick, except this one seems to be a bit long. I'm sorry about all the talking. Do something to make it easier. I must do something to make my life easier. Like I can think of photocopying my pages so I don't have to write it out by hand. Things like that. Packing a cupboard right to make it easier to get something out. So I must think of things that I can do to make my life easier. And fix and sew 1 item. That is a pain because I have like a heap full of things I must fix and sew and I don't get to it. If I put fix and sew 1 item or fix a button and I do that once a week, I think I'm going to win. Okay, and then for my daily things, just to get into the habit, I've made this. So, quiet time. Yes, I ticked it off. I did it. What was this now? Coconut pulling. I didn't do it the first. I did it today. What is this? Shelf. I didn't do it on the first. I didn't do it today. So I must put a dot. Music. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do it today. And feet. I did it yesterday. And I'm going to do it tonight. So it's going to be a tick. And this is for 4 months, January to April. Yes, I did it myself, but you can do it on the computer too. Just to make sure that I keep to those things, because that is things that I feel it's going to help me. Okay, so now I want to show you, I did that craft that I did last week with the crocheting of that raffia. I did a long one and I attached and attached, and I made not a lamp shape at the end, I made more like a cover. So I'll show you that. And then also my knives and forks holder, I redid. So I'm going to show you that. So those are two things that would be ticked off in my craft create upcycle, which is weekly. So you see, I normally do it. Now I can just tick that off. Okay, I want to encourage you, make your own list. Yes, you might not want to do coconut pulling or put foot cream on your foot every night. Make your own list and try to keep to it. Things that that's important to you, or that you feel that is going to be enjoyable to do. And don't forget to treat yourself. Like I'm treating myself by playing a new instrument or going hiking or something. Guys, have lots of fun and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. I have this interesting dome without anything on. So I'm gonna now do the crocheting along, and then I'm gonna see if I can cover this with that into a lampshade. Let's see if it will work. Well, here we have the finished product. So this took quite a few hours, and I made a little handle at the top that you just lift up, and so now I can put my food or things, a cake or whatever on it. So I love the way that this turned out. It really came out better than I expected. As you can see, just love it. All right, I've still got the lights going for the festive mood. So this is another project that I started a while ago and just finished off now. It's where my utensils are in. I wanted to have it look a little bit like farmhouse. So these are serviettes, and then it was a bit too black for me, so I distressed it with the paint over it and then wiping off as much as I want. So it's got a sheep on the one side, a black handle that's also a bit distressed, and then the pig on the other side, and I'm going to put my knives and forks in it now.